Oh, what's cracking gamers? Welcome back to What's Cracking Games with your host, me, Saul. It's me, Saul, and Ali.
What's good?
So, what game are we cracking open today, or tonight, or whatever time you guys are listening to this?
We are cracking on Stardew Valley.
Stardew Valley. Damn, and this game is like a 10-year-old game or something like
It's
that?
an old game, and I got into it super late. This is kind of my game. I have played a little bit of co-op with Soul, but I love this game. And I remember I would always hear like people talk about this game, and I never really gave it a chance. I was just like, whatever, because you look at it, and it just I don't know. It seems like one of those mobile games you have on your phone, so it just never really appealed to me because I would try mobile games like that, and they never did it for me.
It's a pixelated game. It's new, but it looks like a old school, like a Zelda top-down view. I always heard about this game on video game podcasts. I would always hear, "Oh, Stardew Valley, I'm getting sucked off by Stardew Valley. Oh, my Stardew Valley, I'm doing this." Like I've heard multiple people review it, and they kept saying, "Oh, I just keep coming back to it," and I'm not into those types of games, so I never gave it a try. I looked at the gameplay of it, and I was like, it's not my style of game. I'm not really like a farming type of guy, or Animal Crossing. Really, I never even really gave that a shot. I mean, I'm sure I liked it when me and you were playing it. Like it was split screen. I was like, okay, cool. Because I noticed how you were on it for like a million hours, and I mean, it's like what is it called? Like an RPG?
Yeah.
JRPG.
Yeah.
You have your own little world, your own little life, and you're building stuff. So I tried it with you, and I made my guy. You can make him look like you, like pixel form, and I played with you for like maybe 2 hours total,
Yeah,
an
about like
hour,
that, yeah.
and I was just logging, chopping wood. It's fun. It's soothing. It's entertaining.
Yeah, it's very zen. The game starts off by you inherit your grandfather's farm after his passing. And you start off, it's kind of like one of those games, like I feel like you got to push through a little bit. And then once you kind of start making progress, then that's when you're like, okay, I'm getting the hang of it. Because at first, like you really kind of like, your stamina is like super low. All the tools that you're given, your farming tools, are very like crappy. So once you like start upgrading those and everything, it just gets easier from there, but you really have to put work into it. Like I don't even want to say how many hours I have in this game.
Oh,
It's probably embarrassing.
the last time I checked your hours on my Switch, it was 100 plus hours, which I don't think I've ever seen you play that. I've seen you play other games, like you started Ghost of Yote and then you stopped after like, I don't know, 37 hours, which is a lot. I mean,
Yeah.
for people that don't game that much, that's a fuck ton of
Yeah.
time. A 10-hour game is that's a long game to normal fools. But us sickos are fucking in deep in the, like, you're a Stardew sicko for sure.
Oh yeah, like
You're
I love
sick.
this game. It's so hard too because it's like hard to put it down because I just started a new file. So like
I haven't checked your hours.
Don't
Do you want me to go check
don't
right
look.
now?
Don't
Oh,
look.
we'll pause it and I'll come back and tell people. Or do you know what the hours are?
I don't. I'm kind of curious. I have no idea.
Okay, yeah. Somewhere before this episode ends, I'm gonna go check, and then we'll tell you how many hours you've done.
Oh no.
But yeah. But there is a story to this, right?
Yeah, so it's the whole idea is it's kind of like a little tiny town, and there's two ways you can kind of go in this game. You can complete the community center, and you're kind of helping out more mama and papa own businesses and stuff, and you're helping the community out. But then there's a business called Jojo Mart, and you can go with them, but then you're going like the corporate route, which I didn't do because I like
Which route you go? What about the theft route?
No,
Are you a mage in this? Can you be a mage or a thief?
no, you're a farmer.
What about
So
a sword guy? Can you be a sword
there
guy?
is a wizard in the game, which is really cool. So this game has
A
everything.
wizard.
You know, you have you can do farming. You can get animals and everything you do in this game, you can make something out of. So you can like grow your crops and then you can harvest your crops and you can do cooking. There's mining in this to where you can like get copper, ores, copper ores. You can get steel. There's iridium. You can make iridium bars, which is like the best one you can get, and that's like where you get all your money. And like there's the lots of things you can unlock. Oh, I could talk a lot about this game, but yeah, you have different like things you can complete in the game. You can complete the community center. You can fix the bus, so you can go to the desert, and then that's a whole another section. You can repair a boat, and you can go to Ginger Island, and then that's
Are there gingers in Ginger Island?
no.
Can you get laid in this game?
You can, and you can romance
What?
characters. You can have kids.
Really? Did you have any kids?
I did.
What? Why didn't you tell me about this?
I did.
You're keeping it secret from
No,
me?
I told you.
Who's the guy's name?
Shane.
Wow. No wonder you're getting sucked off by this game. You were
He
sucking
was like an
Shane off.
alcoholic. He was like, and my character's like, I can fix him.
Oh, so it's like the old school version of me. How many kids did you have with Shane?
You can only have 2 kids max
Why?
in the game. I don't know. It's just in the game.
Really?
Yeah. You can only have 2
boy
kids.
and a girl, or do you get to pick what they are?
You get 1 boy, 1 girl. That's it.
Really?
Yeah,
You
one
can't
boy,
get
one
2
girl.
girls?
And they are horrifying looking too.
How?
They're
Why?
they just look creepy. Like they're like tiny and they have. I kind of wish that the kids had more like features. That's like one of the cons of the game is like
What
they're
do you
just
mean? They're
there.
pixels. How are they ugly?
They're just there,
They're
and in the game
pixels.
too. Like I'll like go off and I'll do like my farming, and then my husband in the game, he's like off doing his own thing. I'm like, who's watching the kids? The
They're
kids are
watching themselves, hon.
and they don't
I'm
grow
going
up
drinking.
and they don't grow up past toddler phase. So they're just like literally you
Oh,
have
they
kids and they just stay as these like little creepy
Oh.
looking things that run around your house.
Bart and Lisa, they have Simpsons disease. They never age.
Yeah, like they're just literally running around your house. They don't talk.
What the fuck?
They don't do anything. Like they have no purpose.
You guys don't. They're not little babies. You don't like raise
Well, they
them?
start off as a baby and then they kind of grow to crawling and then they start walking, but they're still little. And you can't do anything with them. They just I was kind
Damn.
of hoping, I was like, oh, maybe they,
Did,
I could make them work on the farm, but they don't do anything.
did
Your
you
partner
and-
doesn't help you with anything really. Like sometimes they'll repair fences, but that's about it.
Do you have to get married before you have kids?
Yes, in
Do
the
you
game,
go to
yeah.
a church and all that?
No, it's just kind of like a little ceremony. So the whole thing, it's instead of a ring that you propose with, it's a mermaid pendant in the game. So
Oh, fuck.
you have to go on a rainy night or day, evening, to the beach, and there's like this creepy guy that's in the bush, and he's like, "Hey, I'll sell you a mermaid pendant."
I'll suck your tits for a fin. The Stardew, right? Am I in Stardew?
Stardew's wild. So
Oh shit, I'm in the wrong game.
and everything is like ridiculously expensive in this game, so you really have to hustle and make money because it's expensive. Like for one seed, it can be like for one crop, one seed, it's like 80 G. It's the currency in this game is gold. So it's like 80 for one plant.
What the hell?
Yeah.
I remember when you were stressing really hard at some point in your Stardew journey, something about you had an item or something that you sold, and apparently it was a really rare item, and you were trying really hard to get it back. What was it, like an egg or something?
Yeah. So in this game, I didn't really like look at like any tutorials or walkthrough. I just went in and I learned the hard way. And
Yeah, that's the way. That's the true gamer way.
yeah, so in this game, you really have to know like what is worth a lot of money, and I didn't know that like dinosaur eggs, because I was like, I just thought it was like something random, because when you're mining, you can find random things. Like you can, like there's a dinosaur egg, and so I had that. I did not know that it was worth money, and so I think I just sold it. But you can actually incubate the dinosaur egg, and they hatch, and then they make more eggs, and then you can turn the eggs into mayonnaise, and
What
then
the
that's where
hell? Dino mayo?
yeah.
Bingo. Dino mayonnaise.
Yeah, so through the animals, you have sheep you can collect wool from. You can have ducks, and you can get eggs that you can turn into duck butter. You can get
The-
and duck feathers, and then you can have chickens lay eggs. You can make regular mayonnaise with that, and or you can the eggs you can incubate them and make more ducks, more chickens. And on Ginger Island, that's where you can get an ostrich egg, and you can hatch ostriches, and they lay ginormous eggs. You can get like I think 10 things of mayonnaise from that. And that
Holy shit.
profit's pretty good. So like just if I have 3 ostrich eggs and I turn them into mayonnaise, like right there, that's like $1,000 or something like that. So
Dang.
yeah, and then you can have a horse that you ride around, and you can move around much faster with a horse. You can have cats, dogs. They don't really do much either. They just serve no
They
purpose.
just chill.
Yeah. The dog sometimes will bring you stuff, but he's never brought me anything cool. He brings me like a stick or something like that every once in a
That's
while.
crazy. Does your character grow old?
No.
What was that? A frog?
I forgot to put my phone on silent. Sorry, guys.
Oh, that's very unprofessional of you. I'm
I'm
gonna have to
sorry.
edit this out. No, actually, I'm gonna leave it in just so that people
Because
can
we
hear.
keep it real, right?
All right. So while you turn off your phone, I right away without you looking, I went to go get my Switch, and I'm on your profile right now. And let's just see. Let's just get like a taste of Allie's sicko gaming world. You played Elder Scrolls Skyrim for 2 hours.
Well, that's just because I just started on the Switch.
Oh, okay.
I've played it on my Xbox as
You
well.
played Palia for 4 hours.
Pelly is good.
You played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for 8 hours. That means you were playing with us, spending time with your family. Let's see how much time you spend on Stardew with your other family. 235 hours
Oh, no.
or more. God damn. And you've only played 8 hours of Mario Kart with us in real world.
Okay, so I do like to play this. This is like my morning game, and when Saul goes to bed at night, I do sneak off into my little corner, and I will play before bed too. So
And on Animal Crossing New Horizon, you have 60 hours.
I've had that game for a while though. That game I had for a while. Animal Crossing, maybe we could do that one day. I have my pros and cons about that game. Stardew Valley, I really like this game because, I mean, unlike in Animal Crossing, there's more like community interactions you get. So there's over 30 Pelican Town people that you can talk to, fall in love with, build friendships. You can gift them things. They gift you things. You can hang out. Like one of the residents, she's in a band. And so one
What's
time,
their band's name?
I don't think they said. Oh wait, no, they did say, but I don't remember. It's something like super
The
cliche.
Kooky Carols?
No, it's like the Dark Lords or
The
something.
Manic Monsters?
Yeah, they're like kind of goth grungy.
Metallica?
So there's like 3 people in Pelican Town. There's Sebastian, Alex, and Abigail, and all 3 of those people are in a band. And so I went to like a concert one time.
That's cool. Was there a lot of people there?
Yeah, it was mainly just the community residents and stuff.
Was there more people at their concert than there are at my shows in real life?
There's way
Because
more.
that would be sad.
No, there's way more at your concerts. But, so yeah, there's like dangerous caves, mines you can go in, valuable ores. There's all types of monsters you can fight when you're in the mines. So
I guess-
there's one in town, in Pelican Town. It's called Pelican Town, but your farm is kind of off to
Pelican
the
Bay.
side. So there's your basic mine that's in Pelican Town, and there is creatures like little slime things, like little balls of slime.
Okay,
They'll attack you.
classic slime monster.
Yeah. And
Pokemons.
bats, there's bats, just things like that. But it gets harder
Is
when
there
you unlock
monsters like ogres or some shit?
no. And then there's another secret one, and there's like aliens. So there's
Oh
even
hell
like
yeah,
aliens with like little laser guns.
that's cool.
Yeah, so there's aliens in there. And then there's like flying skulls. And
Zelda style.
and in the beginning when you fight them it's kind of hard, but then when you upgrade your weapon, and there's a thing called a prismatic shard, and they're very like rare in the game. So if you ever get a prismatic shard, keep those. Keep it. Do not sell it. I donated one to the museum. You can donate stuff to the museum, and you do get rewards. But
It belongs in a museum.
you can keep them. One of them you can take to Calico Desert, and you can get a galaxy sword, and that's like the strongest weapon you can have in the game. And
The sword of 1,000 truths. Ha ha.
yeah, and it's really cool. It's all purple and everything, and yeah. So there's like and when you go to Calico Desert, there's like mummies. Oh yeah, there's like skeletons. There's fire breathing dinosaurs. You can kill them. I can go on and on. There's a lot of different type of monsters you can fight in these caves, and then you can fish. There's forest fishing, there's lake, there's the ocean, there's pond fishing. You can do that. You can upgrade your fishing rod. You can do foraging.
Remember you were hella pissed off when you first started playing this game that you could not get fishing down. You were struggling.
The
I even
fishing
tried
is
it too.
so hard. Like
I hate fishing in every game, even in Zelda.
Yeah, I still on my file that I've 200 plus hours deep.
Suck at fishing.
I haven't mastered fishing. I've gotten pretty far, but it's still really hard because there's some fish and it's like almost impossible to catch. So I'm hanging in there. But yeah, you can either go the corporate JoJo route and you can do that and work with them. I didn't. I went the way where I build and fix the community center. And the more you do that, you just upgrade your town and it's really nice. So... And then I'm not there yet, but once you reach perfection, and that's like mastering all levels of mining, fishing, foraging.
Does it give you like a percentage of how much you've done? You know how
It
games
does,
have like,
yeah.
oh, you've platinum the game. You have 100% no lifed it, which you kind of have been doing. How much, do you know how much percentage you've been done?
I'm like not even there. I'm telling you, this game is insane.
50%?
Like you do not get bored of
Oh,
it.
so it's like it's a forever game.
Yeah.
Hell
Like
yeah.
it really, there's a lot to do, and it. I mean, people obviously have reached perfection. I haven't got there yet. It's really hard.
Ultimate enlightenment. There's probably some secret shit in there. Like there's probably like a god. You probably find God or something.
Yeah,
Or
I haven't
Jesus.
reached there, and like I said, I try not to look too much online. I try to figure everything out my own.
Do you know if there's any DLC for this?
No. But yeah, so the game's made by, his name's Concerned Ape, or also known as Eric Barone. He's announced that there's going to be a 1.7 update coming up soon. And
Isn't he making a game, like a horror game?
Yeah, it's Chocolatier Frontier game, and it's going to be a Stardew Valley style game, but it's going to
okay.
be more spooky.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And I mean, this guy, he probably made millions off of this shit, because I think this first came out only on the PC, I think. It only came out on one thing, and then it just blew up, and now it's on everything.
Yeah, it's actually on Windows, Mac, PlayStation 4, 5, Xbox One, Series
Switch.
XS, Switch, iOS, Android, and on PlayStation Vita.
Yeah, it's on phones.
Vita. It's on a Vita.
Oh, yeah, because this game's old as fuck,
Yeah.
dude. It wasn't on the 3DS. I feel like this would be totally 3DS style.
No, it'd be just Vita.
Yeah, I feel the only way I know this game is a multiplayer, as it could go up to like four players, and four people can share all the loot and all the money.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it'd be kind of cool to play this with a group, but I'm not sure. Would you play with other people? Or do you think it would fuck up your experience?
I mean, I think that it would be fun to have as your own file with your friends for sure, but sometimes like it's, a little bit funner to play on your own, but it's a good friends game for sure.
Remember when we started our own little quest and we slept in the same bed, but we didn't do anything, and we could still go off and
Yeah,
talk to
you
our
can't
boyfriends
do
and
anything.
girlfriends.
Yeah, you can't do anything with your friends or anything like that.
That sucks.
Yeah, and I already started a new file. So the first game, I romanced Shane. He reminded me of you. I think that's probably why I clicked him. And then the second one, I opened a new file, and there's a girl named Leah, and she's like an artist. And you know me, I love art.
She sounds
so
hot. She
yeah.
sounds so hot.
So my character, she's starting to talk to Leah. So you know.
Are you a guy or are you a girl?
I'm a girl. So you
Could-
can be
can
a
you
girl and
romance-
date girls.
oh,
You can
Oh, awesome.
yeah, romance any sex.
Can
yeah.
you have kids like that too?
Yep.
Like adopt them?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I don't know if you adopted or I haven't
They
gotten
just
that
have
far
it,
yet.
dude. They
but,
just do it. It's
yeah.
just magic. It
Yeah.
just happens.
So I'm going after Leah now.
Oh, you're a dog. You're just sleeping with the whole town.
You
Stardew.
can do that too. There's one
Alley
person.
Valley.
You know the guy Shane. One girl. I was reading her podcast or listening to her podcast. She because he starts off where he's
Wait,
like,
they have characters have podcasts in the game?
no, it's a player like me that plays it, and she's just talking about like things she does in the
Oh,
game.
yeah.
And she said that because you start off and when you marry Shane, he's like an alcoholic, and he has all these like he has a goddaughter. His friends died, and so he became like the guardian of their daughter, and he lives in his aunt's Marnie's ranch. He lives in a little room, and he helps her with the farm and everything. And he starts off and he's got a really bad drinking problem, but then once you romance him and you marry him, he quits drinking.
Boo.
This girl divorced him.
Just like in real life.
then he went back to drinking.
Oh,
And then she remarried someone else.
damn.
And he like hates her. She's like, I tried giving him
that
gifts
bitch.
and stuff to try to make friends with him. He's just like, nope, don't talk to me.
Well, in a way, like, yeah, that's what would happen. He was using her as a
Crutch.
crutch.
Yeah.
And how awesome would it be if they remade this game, but it was all 3D? What? That'd be awesome, right? What's the closest thing to this? Like The Sims, would you say?
Yeah, but The Sims, it's a little bit more different. They speak Simish.
They
I
speak
can't remember.
stupid.
There's no like real like they'll talk, but you don't like always know what
stupid.
they're saying. Like
Oh,
sometimes it'll be like in
so
English,
there's-
like a little thing will pop up, and it'll be like, oh, this person, blah blah blah. But
Shooby-dooby-da.
half the time you don't know what the heck they're saying.
Shooby-dooby-da.
But
They
there
speak
is
Adam
games
Sandler.
like this, and I haven't got to try it yet. But there's one on PC called Coral Island, which is really similar.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that.
There's on Switch. There's one called My Time at Portia or something, and supposedly that's like it. So
Right on. Well,
I tried it. I
didn't like it.
No,
Didn't suck you.
I just like the pixel art and everything. I think if I could find another game that's like pixelated like that and has like the RPG.
Well, maybe Pocopia will reel you in too if we once we get a Switch 2, which we will be getting pretty soon. You know that you having kids with your partner. There's only one game that I've done that, and it was a Fire Emblem Awakening.
I am. Oh, well, what about
No,
Three Houses? Can't you do that in Three
No,
Houses?
no. Fire Emblem Awakening. I didn't know that on the 3DS. I played this a long time ago, and I think I beat. Maybe it was around the same amount of time you've spent on this game. But your character has a kid with your partner of your choosing, and then your kid grows up. He comes from the future, and he's an adult. I'll review this game later some other
Yeah.
time. But then you can. There's a bunch of characters. You can marry all of them, and they can all have kids. So I was hooking fools up and making them have kids. But that game is
You
more
did
of
the
a
assigned marriage.
yeah. I was getting off on that shit. I was very lonely and bored at the time. But that'll be its own episode because that game deserves its own
Well, you got me
special
into.
episode.
I am playing Three Houses. So
We can review that too.
yeah,
We can review.
you got me into that game, and I do play that in between my Stardew. I kind of alternate between that,
Yeah.
and then I just started playing Skyrim again, but I'm playing it on my Switch.
We'll review all those fucking games at other times. Yeah, if it makes you feel any better. I mean, I was looking at my times. My Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom run is 275 hours or more. And I still haven't 100% it. I think I have like 4 more shrines.
Yeah, some games, and that's like
Forever
the
games.
beauty of games like that is because I've had Stardew for a while, so I didn't just gain 200 something hours overnight. I've had it for a while. So it's just kind of cool. It just grows with you, and you just, when you play it, and, I didn't accumulate that many hours in like a month, don't worry.
We be gaming, dude.
Yeah.
We be gaming hard.
So I like that I've been playing it for this long, and I'm like, oh, every time when I think I'm getting towards the end, it's like, nope, you got more to do.
And you're like, yes.
Yeah. So this game, Honest Gamers gave it a 10 out of 10.
Men out of men.
10 out of 10. And like I said, I am still going on this game. I love this game. I'm happy I got to talk about it because I like this game. Yeah.
Finally get it off your chest.
Yeah.
You're ready
Well,
to
I
go.
talked to you about it. all the
I
time.
knew you were the one when you were the one saying like, "Hey, is it okay if I play a little bit before we watch a movie?" I was like, "What the fuck?" Usually, I'm the one who says that in relationships. They're like, of course you can.
But of course.
And then I just watch you, or you'd be like, "Is it okay if I play a little bit before we go to bed?" I'm like, yeah, of course. The fuck, that's awesome.
I know I was
Yeah.
asking, I was like, is the controller bothering you?
No, dude, hell no.
But yeah, that's my review on Stardew Valley. I would recommend giving it a try. Like I said, I didn't think I would like this game. It's been around for a long time. I didn't think I'd like it. I love it. It's very zen. It's relaxing. You get a very good sense of
Meditation
calm when you're
style.
playing this because you're just, managing a farm. You're, harvesting crops, feeding your animals, getting eggs and milk.
Yeah.
I didn't mention you can
Kids.
have cows too, and
I'm sure
sheep
you
and
can
goats.
do whatever. Fuck.
Yeah, you can get goat milk, you can get cow milk.
It's just, well, if that didn't make you want to play Stardew Valley, I don't know what will. That either turned you on to play Stardew Valley, or it was just Ali saying a bunch of nonsense things. You can get this, you can get that, you can do this, you can fuck him, you can fuck her. I had this kid, I had that kid.
All right. Well, thank you so much for listening. You can follow us on Instagram. You can subscribe to our Patreon. We do have movies, series, and shows.
What's cracking movies?
Yeah. So you can look into that. Join our Patreon, and you can get extra content.
Yeah, share this if you know anybody who's a fucking gamer or just a friend who's bored and wants to hear us talk about games and stuff or movies. You got movie people, share and tell them to give us a good rating. Or you can give us 5 stars and you can just comment like you guys suck. But as long as you give us 5 stars, that's all I care about. Give us downloads. Yeah, that's what's cracking games, and play some Stardew, dude. Go have some kids in Stardew if you can't have any in real life. Get them in Stardew.